What is up, guys? This is Ben here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be going over the troops in Boom Beach and go like a little bit in depth on them. And so basically, I'm just going to start right from the beginning here, and I'm going to start on the Rifleman. It's the first troop you can get in Boom Beach, and the reason why I'm doing this is because Boom Beach is still a new game, and I figured there's still a lot of people or new people playing it and a lot of new people searching for it online. So if they want to get something out of it, then this would be a video for you. Basically, I'm just going to go over my thoughts on the troop and basically go in depth a little bit more than what you would normally expect to see from my videos, which are just like let's plays and stuff. But so for today, we're going in depth on the Riflemen. I have some stats for it, some base stats. When they're level 1, their health points are 140 and their damage per second is 30. When they're level 2, it's 150 and 32, and then level 3, it's 160 health points and 35 damage. And then when you get up to all the way to level 7, which I am, they are 210 health points and 48 damage per second. Now, if you have statues, of course, it'll boost it a little bit. Some boost the health of the troops and some boost the damage. I think I'll only have the health one. But basically, for whenever you upgrade the Riflemen, their HP goes up by an average of 20 health points or hit points, and their damage goes up by a little bit. Like their damage goes up by 4, I think. Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes it's a little bit less. Like when they get up to like level 20s and stuff, it goes up by quite a bit. But like from say level 12 to level 13, their health goes up by like 20 and their damage goes up by like 6. So it just changes, but that was just the average of them. So basically with these troops, you want to use them in numbers. It says that when you make them, even on the bottom of their little description. You don't really want to mix and match with these. I don't find it very effective. You could use heavies with them if you want, but I think it's more effective just to do like an all Rifleman rush, because they're good in numbers. They're not good against splash damage defenses like mortars or anything like that. I will show you how they can get destroyed later on in the video. But yeah, they're good against turrets and any defense that only shoots like one thing at a time. So they're good against boom cannons and they're good against the towers. They're not good against the flamethrowers because the flamethrowers can take them out really quickly. But they're really good against this base because this guy spread out his defenses a lot. So it was pretty easy to take out. All I did do was take out a few bases here, and then I just had to basically take out the town hall or the headquarters until I took over this guy's resource base. So they're good for spread out bases, and the turrets are, I don't know, they can be effective on them, or the machine guns. I mean, they can be effective, but they're not too difficult as long as you have your stun grenades and everything. But what I find is that when you're attacking an actual person's base, they're very effective as well, because usually this is like a typical base setup for like a normal multiplayer match that you would find on Boom Beach. Like a lot of people just put their buildings that are useless in the front, and so you can just rack up on the energy stars, and then later in the raid it'll help you out a lot because you can just stun their defenses or take them out with missiles. And I'll show you that here. Like I just dropped all my troops, and I'm not really using anything for the energy stars at all, because he only has those 2 mortars that I'm really worried about in the back. So my Riflemen are just taking out the bases, and you can see I'm up to 59 energy stars, which is a lot. And I let it go on for a little bit until I get an insane amount, and then I just dropped this heal spell on the bottom here because there's that flamethrower. That can be pretty harmful to the Riflemen because they don't have a lot of HP. And so now all the buildings that are useless are taken out, and I have 69 energy left, and I still stunned and I already used some stun grenades. And basically what I'm going to do here is just stun their mortars and stuff. So that's what you can do with pretty much any base like this that's a multiplayer base, is just drop all your Riflemen, let them rack up on the energy stars, and just stun the splash damage defenses that can target more than one troop at a time, if you didn't know what splash damage was. So they're pretty effective for these kinds of bases or any multiplayer base. And for my next raid here, I'm just going to show you how they can be very ineffective when you're attacking a bunch of, mainly you find resource bases with a bunch of mortars, because I think it's random from what the defenses that you can get on resource bases. And sometimes it's pretty crazy to actually see some of the resource bases that you go up against. But yeah, this guy's resource base had 5 mortars. So for Rifleman, I recommend you do not attack with them at all, because the mortars are just gonna completely just basically dump on or crap on, I won't swear in this video, but destroy your Riflemen by just taking them out in mass chunks. And I'm trying my best here using the shock grenades and shock bombs and everything to stun the mortars, but I just can't keep up with them. So Riflemen are not good against splash damage defenses. It's as simple as that. So if you have bases that don't have any mortars or anything like that, definitely attack it. Riflemen would be a good strategy. They're quick to make, they're cheap. So those are just my insights on what I've seen from the Rifleman troop this early on in the game. I hope it helped you out a lot. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more videos. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I'll see you guys later.